Baba, I don't pay me that. Say, Nyame asum dwen ka.
Me so me da ma se papa se mo frɛ ma ye church ya adwen fa Nyame.
Nyame nhyira wo so. Yeah, that's it. And Apostle Emmanuel Tete ana menino edi enkomo no General Secretary edema the Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council. I don't pay speaking to us on a year Dr. Bawumia the promise, whether it's a promise or a comment, I will make it ene wasanso edemo enchemo abano eno honkomo ana yene wedi no 7:08. This is Kessben Pacha fe no join ye nia your numbers no 0550596929 0550567929 and no test lines ye de juma anope join ye live wo Facebook no so your live stream no wo Kessben TV on Facebook na afi what the adventure nyina no afa ho ediaba ma yentie the vice president na yemra.
Kessben 92.9 Asidan Kwan.
Of a relationship between government and the church and faith-based organizations. I believe, and I said this the other day when I was, I think, in Bono region or so, when I met the clergy, I said that the church is the foremost development partner of government. Is the foremost development partner of government. The church and faith-based organizations. Why do I say so? You look at the number of schools the churches have built.
It's so unfortunate. We'll get you by the audio now after you tell me more clarity in the sound. But Fachaye 8:08. I feel I join the any matching Jumedie Esuni. Many de Kwame Appiah Kubi. Now, a lot is happening in the economy. Now, say ye kase no cedi no any dollar no. The major currencies. I mean, when him say we are saying no, the major international trade din currency the United States dollar na se ye kase no o hwe baby a cedi no ahoɔden ɛwɔ the fight against the dollar no ababe den ɛde amaye ye pa enti se ye kase no I mean depreciation no chia na ɛchi the Ghanaian cedis ama ahoɔden no a ɛsese enya ne nyina nso ɛtimi abafo ma me kwa homa ne so na many George eni enkomo George otimi ka good morning. Good
morning.
Vivi, good morning. Yes, Fachame. Very well. Jidaye kakrama me na mente won kan ye. Enti first off, in terms of cedi no any a year dollar no ahoden, what is really happening on the market ama cedi no enya a year free fall ye?
Asemo. But I want to make sure with you for so but this seems to be a purely economic or financial question.
Yes.
So
maybe some because the practicality of it, no more na more experience, and sana yaba and yama mo kraba no kraso.
So for a typical businessman who is involved in any kind of business, especially importation, then you know that you need more cedis that you would have in about 2 or 3 months ago to import any item into the country. That's what it means. What it means is that, say, a month ago and 2 months ago, you needed 5,000 cedis to import an item.
Yeah.
Because you need to exchange into dollar now. Now you need almost times 2 of that same amount to import that same item. That's what it means. So cost of doing business has gone up. That is what it means.
And ama the quantum of a niema and kamutimi imported deba as pharmaceutical sector no. I mean musika no most ribi, right?
I shrink it. Our business in Bebrina food up. Bebrina because so okay in Loniba na se to me and clear that there's no point importing because Indrono has expiration dates. That is what it means.
But somewhere last year, now you faces our challenges here. I mean, Aban put in place some stopgap measures. Now, what more say, what more to media resolve this near my way. The kind good for oil. I mean, dealer Aban at the buy, yeah, yento good no ewaha. Na afi exporter ye be any idea you know they bet me aboa ma ya show up yen foreign reserves ye war and no you know I mean we've tried our best you be secure an IMF deal and no the implications are that IMF releases ikano in trenches said the my no say eba say yetimi I mean edeko baby say edeko said there be amu ye businesses no you have the impact of the policy ye de ho akwakoshemu Sanya may no enya effect ana.
Also, yes, I say question no. Now it was looking or sounding more economic and as a financial. So for us, a businessman, no, all these formulas do not matter to us. What matters to us is when we need the forex to transact any form of business, we will get it readily on the market at a cheaper price.
Okay.
So that we can bring items and sell to the ordinary consumer at a very moderate and affordable price. That's what matters to us. What goes into the ingredients that goes into how these exchange rates will come down there. And no, does not really matter to us. At a very moderate price. That is all. So if you ask me whether good for oil and all that IMF $3 billion relief, has it helped now? I can't say yes or no. What I know now is that when I want, if I want $100,000 now, I'll need to look for about close to 1.5 million Ghana cedis before I can get $100,000. That's what it means to me. Yeah.
I see. Now, me sending just to understand. Say, I mean, say dollar no was system ni more. Na doors was system ni more. I mean, the price no form. When it becomes scarce, na mo pebi amun sheda enya na afe ebo no mu no pija. So, what particularly ana the problem on the ground? Moko forest bureaus na munya, moko banks na ebi ne ho ana say basically no, I mean, yeniema na yenhye ni yenti amasidi no ahoden no. I mean, bana eba for ma you need to gather a lot of cedi and sana mwanya dollar said the more importation no.
But we dey sambre bi mo.
Vivi, I'm saying, sir, for instance, when you're a businessman, say, we are ready, say, oh, person will call craniama at the bar. Oh, per dollar, no, in that much quantity, no, unya de open na.
So, depending on, the truth of the matter is that dollar nankasano, it's not readily available.
Okay.
And that is why, price, you know that demand and supply.
Exactly.
And also can be.
And supply ni less, and a demand
less. Demand more. Okay. Then the price, the few ones who have it will sell at a higher price. That's what it means. Dollar no ebi ni ho. Who should be a unya obre.
And in this few months, especially from January and February, babesi me busumi. Kwan be na mo fa so amunya bi de kra mo ne maneba.
As every businessman, no, you engage in importation. No? I'm sure that you need to get a very reliable source of supply when it comes to forex. And bia wo ne kwan a ofa so a sabi onya ne forex edi na edwuma. So but the general issue or case is that it is not readily on the market. You go to some of the banks and you don't even get it. It is not a dollar nebi ni ho.
I see. And no affect him operations entirely because
yes, sure. It affects because supplier manufacturer be wo UK and say Asia or even India. That's all or Jessica. Now what commence production and I say what shipping ya mama. That's a wunya ya. That means that you can't. There's likely going to be a shortage on the market because one of the projections that at every 3 months interval, no, I will say, oh, order nyama. Now say third man they do. Now say unya dollar, chase dollar na. Now we ship no unya. It's going to create some form of shortage, or it could create some form of shortage in the market. So a
and also a contributing factor ama enema boabe din ya na.
Oh, cost of production there. So when you say a and our factors that influence cost of production,
yes, but mainly no more imported exactly
is one of them. For importance is a key factor. It's a key factor. Interest rates is also one key factor. Another cost of doing business entirely in the environment we find ourselves. Into factors in fact, let me also repeat that for importance of essentials like medicines, we absorb a lot of the cost. And then Ansana, remember, the cost when it comes to import duties. Now, you'll be amazed. Some of the rate charge, you can say taxes on the crown is even, I can say, tripled. Your charge was trying to charge you for yet the same. They will charge you something. They come and charge a VAT on the same thing that they have already charged. You can count not less than 20 different taxes on medicines. Not less than 20 different taxes. 20 different taxes. The other day I was telling a sister station that Enyamana Obi Kraba 40 feet, the same item. Our Kraba 2 years ago, Ochia 37,000 cedis. No, this year that person is paying close to about 200,000 cedis. So you can just do the calculations and see the percentage increase in the cost of importing that same quantity and that same item. That's what it means.
Now, we no money more leadership needing come at the end of Moka.
Leadership, and you see, for some of these things, it is very difficult to set taxes here, import duties here. You understand? It's an all product. But what we've been saying is that for essentials like medicines, we ought to have a special dispensation where some of these taxes could be waived. This is your first now my benchmark discount at 50%. Now it will be 3-4 years ago. Now in Bruno not the takra. Since last 2 years, last year we no, and I'm no because that 50% discount now if you see it has come back to the item. It is here no. All things being equal, we are selling at 50% more than we used to sell 3-4 years ago. That is what we are saying. That some of the taxes we can't do anything, but at least we are paying COVID levy. We are paying VAT on COVID. You pay COVID and you pay VAT on COVID. That's what it means.
I see. And we should still expect to say no about the cost more with the current situation you're finding here, right?
For businessmen and for Ghanaians like myself, we can only hope for the best. And me can say we should expect no cost, but say any answer na econo trend na econo, then it is likely say price adjustments can come back. But like I said, we try to absorb most of the cost. So see a piano but final consumer so one bed in Paris and senior. Until we try to manage some of the costs, absorb some, and we see what we will do. But we are praying and hopeful that things will be better in the coming months.
Yes, but in the interim, no money political leadership, no Asia, medium some baba monaso any more din komo. What are some of the promises on this particular challenges more face here, especially with the duties moved to our port? Any day coming.
So when it comes to import duties, maybe before a political group meets us or we meet them, we've already engaged the various agencies that matter when it comes to some of these things. And so, like promises, there are promises. And promises be so we are hopeful, like I'm saying, we are hopeful that things will be better because, of course, the elections is in December. So between now and December, when we finally vote and we see who will emerge as the winner, all the issues not on the platform, they are promises. But we are just hoping that things will be better, and then the dollar will come down, so we can operate at a cheaper cost.
Very well. Fifi, I don't pay my men now. I say any akwenya with their mind.
Yeah, miss me that.
Very well. And Joe Fifi, Yamwa, and Amenino at the Nkomono, one a secretary at the pharmaceutical importers and exporters, as well, speaking to us. I don't pay. And clearly, what it means is that they say, oh, Chromwa, you could see, a dreadful no air to talk to Niema bo air yedin pa. Now, Ninjanano is because dollar no, and what they no na air costro and I feel air boosted, but we have some legitimate concerns and questions for us. It still begs for answers, sir, and paying for a bit to me a year in 70 because gold for oil, no, the assurances were that sir, at the policy programming eba. Ebetimi aboa a sustain ye seed for some a year level ebetimi aboa ma ene mane bo no etimi aba form again. We were equally told say IMF trenches no eba ebeboa ye benya dollars no ne dodomo mo now endra me ni obi di nkomo. What the person is trying to explain is afino first quarter ni womi companies are one year juma one profit one declare more profit those that are expatriates in France one di musika echo, and of course one more best is the cities they have into dollars dollar ni bebrenano man, these are the daily excuses. The regular excuses are at any point in time biano we keep getting from people who are put in charge of affairs to ensure say womubetimi stabilizing the city. Na afe baby exchange rate no enam no etimi is sustainable na boa will be because can say no ebeka fuo ebeka niema ebeka bibia ewo mine mo enti clearly no na ye koya na say ye buy. But the question for me is the hope we had in these two major buying programs and our policy or say or the to akwan mo e air sustaining the exchange rate. And they said you see na ho den no esifa form good for oil and then IMF conditionalities near the nyina no. Yet we have received over $600 million no aba 1.2 million because first tranche 600 million by second tranche 600 million aba. We are now waiting for the third tranche and so far over $1.2 million yenya out of the 3 billion free IMF. No, the question is that dollars in nya bedru krom ha. Okay, IMF for releases ikana dollar na ye de ko hin. Ye de dollars na de ko hin. Crofo hoard dollars no wo mu fia na ye de ko hin. Precisely. Dollars in intimi circulate your system ni mu a. They say per dollar. It is more than scarce. And as I said, the few ones in the hon womu peja buanim ma ebono eteme ekosro 25 after 8 mpacho fa wadwen cheni nyina no ebra yebeje na yakenkan ni nyina no ede ama kanisa tena ava Maakye Nampom to say
yemi mo boy ne
be microphone mami
yemi mo boy ne yetinkom
very well kuma se boko
yemi adom
ise na odran
wonwa
o ba se tu ajawana
wonwa ajawana sa nyi
I see kanisa for ho ye
yemi adom bibia boko bia ho
ya da trade am pass adope ma eni nkomo
me da se eja ene anapa yi wama me akonya kakra na eja opane umre ho kakra de ama me se me nso me mfanye enioma ewo ya so ye ho asem se me nka ho asem kira foforo sebeya wo mu behunu enipa e wo ya hwe ye ho na na michia tie 40 adofo tie wo mu a ehwe ye fifre chichi ni benche ba bia wo bia no kanisa heba center de pese ya na ye ma wo tie ase ne se yale na ha wo no ye te yade ni sun na ye nubrani haba ma na de sa wo yade ndi ya na nya magic ndi nya wadwen se uto edo no num nya ase pekin kra wo gina hwa na wo yade no ekọ mpacho obi o ha ya na otumi busa se na menom bottle sanya na me hawo no ebeko ya mesuma to question na ma se oni yo dada no na wo mu no so waja ya na enti ya na de bia me example se yetie kurase no ye na se o ma me ane ne tie yesi wanya bp nti ya ma ni nti ni bebre but awere ho se ma wo mu no se wo gi na duane na onu di ye no a de aka no a na de akosha kitchen na de nchira tum no wadi nti wadwen ye wo se jebre wunya hu nsusanso ana ena ya na me de example mo hu se kanisa nti yade bi ne yesi eye bibi genetic firi ha na ye se ya me no ya dwen so eto da me no mo nya dwen papa because se wunya dupanom na obon ho ban free nyoma hudo bi a ya na nkade ni mpakro no a ya onya sa yade ni bi no otwene ho firi ho a yade no ebekọ ma hwato anunti kanisa me ka say drugstore bi e ben wo ene de obade aye yadom ba bibia e to bibidu say ye drugstore say heba center say ye container keto bi kora no ubo wura mu a ohene medofopa ubenye bi ato na wanum ema wo yade no asietu anunti me ka kire say to kanisa na ya na masan busa question bi say enro no drosun abibidura drosun yu ase baabi a wo bia Ghana baabi a wo be na adenti na me se to me die enunti na me kire wo say yemfa ne say ya na kumasifo asemo mo komisi de bia kwase aba kurum ane me da se say kwase no ba kurum no nne no say ubunu na woto aduro no kanisa makama no de ema akoto bi woto na onum na wo yade na nkwa say wonto bi ane ba me pese ohunu say kanisa no America ho asema kire wo die say woto na onum a yade na eye wo no obo ade ya adom a emu be 40% ebekọ nti ukoso no a yade ne befiri wase ebefiri hokore betu ase ma hoto kanisa na me ma wahunu se yade no eniom a edukuru wo yi ehawo a wonamu yi yade na eye wo yi adenti na me se kanisa ne beje wo eye nubna eye habama eye nuaba ene yakabom enti ya hwe hunu se ebia me kasei obi yade a ye fene se yade baba so na obi nso yade ya mi fane se bia yade ya fene se prostrate na ojo nso ntentem ma hawo nti yakoshe ne roba ane ba me mpedi enti ya na me bobo sansem nso kikane oyim na ma ohunu se sa hawo no a wo famu bi nko ha bi o ha ya lack of deficiency aduane bi ene nuanu nuo ese nka wunya ene kokko sa hawo no ebi nso ana ya abrabo bi a wo boye ene yobie bi ene niye bi ene kofa sa hawo no baaye ene ti die na mema wahu de mpese wo ti ase ne se waduani a wudie environment a wutimini no ne yoye ne wontade hiem kura kanto nti die nti na mekeka ne meka yade no nko ano a ebia wotwe hu fi yade no hu wi a oni wi oni ne oma bi ne environment no unyaye ene nti mekeka ne maka ne nyina bom se be ya obehun se aduro no a ya meka ho asem minim de yeye minim de wonum a ebe ya ma wonti ena ya na mebobo sansem su kire wo yemfa ne ba ma bi a ne ba ma mu sebie mu o jonso a nsuo fufo efiri mu ba na wanya ndamu sa yade bi a yebo ne din abrofudin akese na ede na nso yese efa ne gonoria na ede nka yedin kra nse nse nka ahomeka pa na mum yade no ahawo ade bre wo no na enye na tie saa wo ba ma ya wo jonso a bi a wo chim kakra nsuo fufo bi firi mu ba tintan etimi ka wo panti ano na aka na asa starch bi na wo ya emu hwo na anu hankra no anase natena no na wo dide wo dede bi asa wo tinka se bibi ni namu nya wo mu a pimples bi besisi hu na se kukodwe bi ni nam ho wato enku ahodo bi de aya nso enko se enku na wo to no e kire wo se enye pimples no na aba ho na nya pimples nya nsa na mum infections yade na amansa na begu ho nti sanka ye pimples ne ade de ade bibi fa so a nka nkunya ade fa so nkekọ kire se how no awu na mu no kanisa ne bejo enuanu ma ye mama ye yenu ma ye mame no ma how bi omu na mu ni se onu se na sinsuo bi kakraba pampan bi firi ho eyi sa akatoa ne nyoma hudo bi a na dwenchen se okoto aduro bi de hohoro na ode bi fifa na nkekọ ane na de wo mu nso wo de adwene ho hwe se asa chance ya odidi mu na watwetwe ho no ho de support mu kama ho no kama na de wo de aduane ne betu mu adie ni de me mpasa meka nti wo de atie na to adopa adura ya to din se kanisa na honum a aboa ma sa bibibi no ya ohini wo di asem ahimfie ho na wadi fo enso wo pie ye gu ni hire kire wo se how bi aba dwene ho me ma wahu nka ye kwa ahimfie de ekodi asem na sabia so wudi fa ye ngu hire bai asem nya ba me be di ni fie hoi o be ye gu ni na nka me kasa na te ho hire ba men kan no mpese hu na nyoma bi fita be titar ho ne ade bi utumu se nkoyie enti wankasa kura atenkapa ani atenkade ani nyoma hodo ya esese wunya no wanya ma na nsi upe ankoyie hadwen ti kanisa wo de to bi no me pese wo bo ho ban firi ade ho wan se ejo wajo wankasa yi menko ade ma wale edi na ekọ na hawo no efiri ho a efiri afiti ase se wo tin kase obemmu ya wo ya emokika wo emu wiwo na sebe oba na se efiri nsuo na yase ye ne ya na fitiri kom wo hawo na enko yi na ede ente se wo ye ese se to kanisa ne bi bo ho ban fenomesi wa wo he tv no so de ade ne gumachi egume wo he tv ni screen ani a wo behu nomes man enam se bi a obi a wo tie yen tika mu ene mo bia feature nti ena ya na matombo asem abobo no mesene kakra na wunya ebia question bi o hanka apese obusa na watimi afaso ebusa sa question no 0247 88 74 36 0247 88 74 36 and I say 0202 99 09 43 0202 99 09 43 we ni enomasia se memfa ne se bia ope bi atu wato bi dada anase wo question bi o pesen ka hu ne se ensem a ye ba ya ye boboso no edoso na ye ntimi nkan nya nkosi asenti ye bobobo na poso se ma wo na bia wa frɛ se o ohene mete se na wo ka asem goyi na osisen me penchiremu yie na no bi ya de ma ne ye mefe o ti se ye program ye soli ya oso me pacho me mie bi wa abruchire na ni hawni na edo no de hin na beboa no o wo ge ya nyankopon so ya dom wo de ma no ano onya bi ma ne no na eduro no kire se atimasa ne ade na the next one no me ka na ye me honwa me de eduro mako 4 sei ne bo no me ka se nka bi kura emro 100 Ghana na me de komane ne yaji 800 Ghana o se fama ne me metuaka no wetua wonim se eduro no se de esi age no sa ka wo bo no ho no de eno no enye ni problem kura me pa cho wo hwa me wo tie me se nemu san yade de wada wo de kotobi nanom fo bo ho ban akola ko school mu a wo de pe ba ku bi hye ne bag mu ba ku bi hye ne trunk mu now de anasa ne chobi mu no fenkosi the school mu won mon ho ban because ntade a wo hye any environment a wo na mu nuani a wo de ni hawo a wo fa mu no edoso nti misere wo tadupa nom ne ntu yade ase ma ho nto se nemu san yade de etu ase ma ho mami mu bo stores kakra mienu miensa bi na mi wia me fa mansam ne mo ne tofa na me nso de so hwe me se wo kan si drug lane ha ba bia tamane ni mpotemu a Ekus pharmacy wa obi ani ye board nya obi ani se wa saman na wo kan si ni mpotemu nso a me se na na boache tina tag nisi ba bia wonim se ye to aduro ho wo obenya bi afa mu am wo mankasim ni Cape pena heba or coordination junction no so rana bato no so ha afa Jeff e wo mankasim o was e wo takwa na se wa heba e wo mampon afi wo mo e wo Kumasi Kolinak Abidang Misty Freddie Mens Edia Pharmacy PFA wo mo etonton duro no nyina nso obenye bi na wo ko Brekuma newborn on ye chuku wo de dodo bi a wo pe afi wo ba techiman misrew wo techiman no ha ho wo de nchin se wo anya bi wo kan sa me ne onya dwene Brakanten taxi rank wa kanisa heba ye bi shop ye tom eduro bi abi nti wo kase wo anya bi wo techiman ne potem ni sunya dia na kire se wo boa ba bia ye to bibiduro misrew bo wura ho busa se me pe kanisa na duro no ebeboa ma nyoma hodo na no me ba me che o mu se eduro ni nka me mon category a nka maka cho se ye enyoma mienu pe ba ko ni namu san ya de na ba ko ni se eye pain yi yawo efini fidiem eni nti wo dompe mu wo wo ye ba ma wo yo ba na wo tinka se wo dompe mu wo ana se wo tinka se wo sisi ye wo ya sa nyoma hodo eye pain de unum kanisa no a ebeko eni nti tenansin ka se ene mato aduru abre mananti o aduru de me de metie bibidon kan o omo anu odo omo kasa pa o na ekotobi anya adwuma wo de ko wo de wo ene sohwe nti ne medi nka ka kire se me kan ne de na ekotobi ne kira na anya adwuma kire be sa ekotobi da bi bari me pese ma unya gidie se wo de ekoto nom na hwe se kanisa ni ntimi nyi wo be ma no a se be ebo petre yo na 2 minutes and 1 seconds na de bia woni matwa U10 ya hwe woni so yi da bi wo de to kanisa ni binom sa ya wo no ewo mu no ade no ama wo jonso ntentem no ade na ma nsuo fufuo bi firi mu ba ade na ma bo 1 seconds no sa ade no na kanisa ni be yi afiri so na yi firi ho a be ma no be gina so nti ya na me biam se be ma bi timi koto ma duro no mu a na ha me ade nti na be ma to ma duro no da bi to aduro no na nse wo yade ese wo yade wi a yade na nkasa firi ho wi a wo be gina wo na so nti jai se wo tuto nduro na uchi no na to adupa no na no na me kan me ka kire me ya na obi se ye kanfo ye ka kire wo because ye nim de ye eye kanisa numbi na o ya de ase tu me mfa me no mesin tu jana me soro se me mre no aye be 0247 88 74 36 0247 88 74 36 and I say 0202 99 09 43 0202 99 09 43 we need enormous yahodwa me pacho o peyen o pe kanise ne bi enu mfa se ba ko na o pato anase o pe dodo atu akwa
pacho se wo tie me ababi a wo across the country bia no se o pe se utu no dodo mu na wuti ton bia ado pay St. Louis local rights for ebi o mo apono mo dia to ho dia ma se akwanya we take advantage of it na won so se wo business na se na wo show ho bo ache pacho e Ghana mo ye fa hwe nfe ye correct the nutritional value no e was so ye ba I don't pay Udibia. No, who the Biara. Mo am operate restaurant a hodo mo am ye nnuane. So wa wo ye rice balls at home in Katam Kwine ya Ben Kwine. Kacho ube here St. Louis local rice na dia twi mutuo ni nyina. Ebe man aso ebe type Ube kama wakasa wudi abenya taste sese winya ni nyina. I don't pay St. Louis for ana robana aboye. Wachopo mo tra kwan ya ube kola pass wo mo ewo just in the Eco Bank ho na be ho. I don't pay for 0277 4527 42 0277 452742 na wone St. Louis eni nkomo between 0546 242343 0546 242343 na wone St. Louis eni nkomo I don't pay Pacho Emma Global Link Limited for that Roma country abe easy pass. I don't pay so much here me na. When this one dey no say we betu kaya. Pacho akwenya no e wo ho dem out. I don't pay you make it a point. When they Emma's Global Link Limited for bedding contract. Woman kwa na betumi aboa mo ani so ade hu no awie pay. Woman be boa we be bem. So be call no be fro ho burger. Say burger for say what aboa no so enti I don't pay. Pacho ho boa bi a wo ye bi a say we betu kwan dey. ma Emma's Global Link Limited for emphasize that training no and so on. But you are a student, I will also go to our district so Europe now, open Canada, open America, baby, open Asia, baby. Emma's Global Link Limited for Edobe Komo more pay Schengen visas. I would do in and open patch speak to a year. Emma's Global Link Limited for not only your money. We are professional. We are young carbon migrate you. Now, what quotana amane? What could you do my ewo? Pay the obeying in ano and it's but I want Emma's phone for more. Now, one bed George. From one number, so now pay down your money in 0504 0504 2034 01 0504 2034 01 and after 0535 5024 99. Now, with the Emma's Global Link Limited for any income, but your quench made easy with a year Emma's Global Ranamini Clement Boache and the Encomo Vice President Edema Guta. Na anope ye misa se at the national level no Guta any the membership no e kwan be na womo fa so a womo so ye adwuma. Nsaboate otime ka ma chimpom boko de.
Yeah, boko minia mejo so na so empom design.
Eradi adom yenso ye ho ye pa na ya observe ehun se cedi no any dollar na ho odin no in fact say cedi ni de no aba form pa na ni nyina no any se dollar no ahoɔden no emu apagya concerns a modi abayi no mami entie wa no pay so say adwadie ho nsɛm no ɛkɔsɛn ɛde mabo
yo minia michia otiefo baby a Kessben radio and television maybe am frequency no ekokodu nyina na madawasen so akwanya ode amaye sɛnea wonim no guta de onim sɛ edwadie na yedi ya members na so ebinim kwan so wɔ they are into production won produce enema na edwadie nso a yedi no onim sɛ Ghana no enema a yehia wɔ Ghana ha nyina no agi sɛ yɛkra na yɛde eba even though your factories enso komu ha on enso etimi produce enema ne bi but production no kra no won't even meet at the volumes and I say the capacity na on mu ha no yehia no enti no so shortfall no yenya ne de ba not to talk about enema hey anu de yenye den yem produce bi wo memu ha kra enti yebekra ne man so aba mo nyina amonim se eyamano ni sika either the pound the euro or the dollar and yede ekra enema no edi ebakoma enti se edum rebi na se sidi na ho den no etiko fem na zamano no sika no ekosro a na its impact on businesses no na a very negative ema isika nyina eden ehye na yebe fiti afi asi last cedi no was about 12 cedis 20-30 pesos to the dollar and unti na se bia uhia be $10,000 a uhia be ebia 120,000 and na se bia 121,000 Ghana cedis and na what you nya say $10,000 no say I mean no say a space of 4 or 5 months in we hear the same $10,000 I just say okofa ebia 145,000 and now say 144,000 and sana when you the same $10,000 because the rate is about 14 cedis 50 pesos 60 pesos to the dollar and share a difference of 25,000 or 26,000 and about so as I say nya sika we e de beka sika no ansana why then what me enya sa same 10,000 na ohwehwe no ebio the more cedi no fall no na duties so den kosoro because the same dollar no eno na ye de work duty no e port ho money ya convert no into cedis amount
what you okay
ama what you and you say cedi no follow na say rate no kosoro na you say rate na ye de work you know so port one na and so day then so cost and port one every week bia no on a review rate every Tuesday bia a review rate and there has never been any occasion your review rate na either above them either say last week on the 14 cedis to the dollar and as a year for purposes of duty on be maintaining 14 cedis and now said this week in the bed day a cost and just the last week say near maybe now year then I say be a utia emphasis will be a utia 20,000 Ghana cedis as your duty component this week it's on say your review rate in my rate cost and yes 20,000 now by day and ubetia nemono abia be 22 23 or 24,000 over day ubetia ebiu yen me ya toy onim say na du baby ahode no nko ntimi fa ahode no enye adwuma enti bia wo be ko bank akoye den akokopɛ besia na ode abehye odwumanim say interest rate and nam 35-36%. Bank no so awokwa kwaji ayi wo ho no sika wo ho no bank no kra no before na ebia ye be ma obesia no they will assess your cash flow ni ahwe o turnover they dia o turnover no e good and sakwa na besia ye dia ma na se enema ne bo no ekosoro na se the purchasing power na of the consumer no and also eni ho because consumer no obeba no enema ne bo no koso nti ade no nya ope na so ntimi nye den ontimi ento esan se enema ne bo no ekosoro enti se ono ntimi ama meto na se wo no wa enye sika ni bi anfa service loan ana wa enye sika ni bi anfa nko bank ho ama wa increase turnover na che se adwuma na wo ti ho no eno anse wo ti ho sa ba ko tra store ho sa ye nto hwe eno so kwa timi pusi inflation no ema inflation ye den ekosoro because enema boy ye den a the inflation no ekosoro ye nyina ye nim last year ebepem this time baby na inflation wa etimi aye den abafem kakra enze say no the exchange rate no esan ekosoro na nema bon so san be ye den ebesan drive inflation e dey aye den e dey akosoro so ye man so aye ton ye man so e kofo ama no apart from say bia ye gi loans wa ha na ye de kofa no ye suppliers nso on ama no kra na du maybe one boy one my suppliers credit bia 90 days bia 120 days bia 180 days of medinema na mawo kona koton na sa days ya media ma we oba betua enti wo de nema ne mawo at the time bia cedi ne ye 12 cedis na say na time ne do akwa kotua no se cedi no e ko 14 cedis to the dollar na e so hu say eno so why den wa boka not to talk about even taxes no cry there I don't know because you can't taxes once say taxes na abano the business community no eso no emwa ni na kan be the matter cost of doing business na high no it say depreciation no enso san be kan ho there na just akoye sutromi no na akoye edi high enunti any dey release na ba say e say ni mani ye yaban ehwe na order measures be egu in place obetimi e dey hold to see the depreciation and yes ebeba business is be I then a collapse because yenina no yenim say for some time now no even international businesses be kwa multinationals be why they on close on businesses down as a result of high cost of doing business and then taxes close to call sana yenso yen Ghana for the be close down but it say yen mabonten and report to the amount for your day amount for yes amount for one as amount for local businesses be brave either close down so it's the depreciation there I had dream I say abana ehwe na oputi measures obetime dia hold to depreciation and yes businesses be brave ebe collapse businesses be brave collapse so ebe increase unemployment because employment e Ghana ha no be brave no the private sector and accrete public sector no employment on etime a generate and as on create a little over 1 million apart from that private sector and accrete employment be brave it's a private sector no on the business in koso na on timi expanding the business na on fa enipa be brave ebedum rebi no na je say Ghana ha no yinina ho be ye den ye ho ebe chire it's one say the private sector now the BIS the engine of growth the engine of growth no So to be expandia a better than group na day group no aba. It's minua na o che ya sanity.
Very well. Very well. Mame enna wase anope. I'm grateful. Bibi any ebesa ni wedding komo bi Mr. Watson.
Yo minua, Mr. That was power.
Thank you. And Mr. Boateng, first vice chairman at the Guta at the national level at Adope Yanino at the Nkomono, bringing us to exactly 53 after 8. Mamin Trame Honamin Kratoi Emra. Meba Yabetua sources here that Yanni wedding Komo.
I tell me some wedding. Now me bedroom hey. The shaman for dressing. There's more room for improvement. Me say Messi a family one me jina. Mr. Ultimate mo. Me nyachira wo say who ra Ultimate Fashions mo. Refrigerando, Kenneth Cole, Max Fendi, Perry Jacob, and member chefs papebi. Italian shoes, slippers, sandals, khaki, material trousers, office wear. Enye na wo. Enye member nkwa wo. Ema die wo. Emanyo ma ye sheko wedding, party, engagement. Brands from across the world. Ellen Trace, Adriana Papel, Jones New York, Tehari, Casper. Any baby keka se mu hia mo ho sa na se mo da ne di sa no a mo nda ne di spectacularly said ye be ya enkrofo be hu se oh wodro no edimu wedding gown kolanta de ni nyina wo Ultimate Fashion o mapon wedding no what do you take comment here ba me ho.
I like your dressing.
Me da say
Abrantie why you do?
Oh thank you.
Hey why for na bala ben
oh debi edum here Kumasi Ultimate Fashions our prisons runabout Accra, opposite UTC. Ultimate Fashion. Beauty is our style.
Prophet Joseph Atara Ministries presents Atara Praise 2024 on Sunday, the 19th of May 2024 at the full court of Believers Grace Crown Ministries International, Bond Square, at Dente Barrier at 4 p.m. prompt. Ministering PSC Esther, Empress Gifty, Mabel Ochery, Patience Nyako, Lady Prempe, Kessben, Jack Alonome, and the host, Prophet Joseph Atara.
Namu business to saying.
Bra, me business kwa na ekofo.
So wan ko multi credit.
Dabi, ma ko multi credit.
Me so makwaje bosia mana ya mekao. Me twa susu se me de kwa akotua. Me kwaya. Credo before e de ato office no mu chese omo de misika na twane o.
So wan ko multi credit.
Ane, man ko multi credit.
Me nyoma abegu pot. Ma ya me nyesika nkoyi. Deadline na twam ama abide ne nsa ato nyoma yi so. Sheka amabo.
So wan ko multi credit.
No credit, man ko multi credit.
Emum adadifo bia so den. Se mo ko multi credit ya. Enka nya to mu nyina entom. Me be kire mu ne multi credit to me ye. Woni ama begu pot. Na woni account multi credit kura na be bo mama ne a. Wo be uni ama na ma. Multi say for 20 days to susu. 20 days na chi no. Ye obenya bia ye bon ma bosia.
Enu bi na adwadifo hema akoye ya. Ena ne suto na bom ma bi no. Kane no. Na ne suto no. Emu ye hwe ni nanso ode ne ho bom multi credit no. Enne ye ka adwadifo a. Ono nso frɛ ne ho adwadifo hema. Multi credit.
Where bank adwuma bia, savings, current accounts, Vigo, MoneyGram, eSwitch, and MTN mobile money. Bank of Ghana multi credit to me credit and when you know Ghana be bia be ko bia. Fre 03220374118. Someone come multi.
Na ye ni muntra.
Kessben 92.9 yaba na yedru amanyina yegyina ye naso kremesa snap idua no enti die na woton wo pese ye bo wadwaton die ne ho dawuro manipa trupi beto ade dia ene fa wadwaton die ne bra ma ye mo ho dawuro emfama ye wo Kwame Nkrumah Circle Aseda Twin Towers ye ne Church of Christ asori no ena esaso ye wo awia wo ho a edi ubeba 4th floor na woni yen abebo enkomo anasa frayen 0302 269369 ena 0249 121 929 Kessben FM Asedankwa
Nyumo Ajonye, Otie Kessben 92.9 FM. Ya basa bank money bachona. Ya bosu se bomsini abosu okain. Ya dansu se dansuman. Ya wodo se odona. Kessben FM. Bebiache se achimota eni achiase. Kessben 92.9. Mindaboshi oyiwado asidankwa.
I was saying, I mean, now it is only 58 after 8. Hi, Kessben 92.9. We are live on radio. And thank you. Muama joining any amuti nyina no. Yadamu nyina no ase anope. Ma mema na afren po ache na mema no akwaba na anope watena so ache. Na amaje.
Yeah, Kwame Jusu.
Na bombo ko de.
Yeah, me adomara kwa bibi aboko Kwame.
Very well. Offer but my yenye juma answer na bibi baba offer so. Yes. Yes. Mami ntio na wo hwe de e koso say no inflation no any exchange rate, it's still skyrocketing. Uchi nkobo ayedi anope nyina no traders no any business people no a lot of concerns about what is happening now. Maminti okakra answer na mabofas.
Yes, Kwame. They said they would do kaka.
Yeah.
The IMF deal, we're expecting much from the IMF deal. Now, minimara as for the gold for oil deal there, say yes, but the IMF deal now made us to understand say bema no mama ahe hamai, but ye can't say bema no mama ahe hamai no minim say na dollar sem kahwa. They make what you say because the money was purposely for a specific thing. A bit me aboyama. You want high in some aspects, but say a bema dollar no above from Kwame minin nisa because se bet me am dollar na above from one, and the Bank of Ghana have a way, they have a way, and could bet me am dollar na above from in the first tranche of money the car buy. They make what I say.
First 600 million there.
Yes, a D car buy and could bet me I will be. Se baby adene du no Kwame ate Praga na eya kwa be say ade BBS initially we were blaming Mr. Oforiata and all that he's gone but still ade ehuna let us pray then move on as a country. Kwame, I'm very particular about this Dr. Baumia issue or say churches more taxes no Kwame me pese me ye weird and generic analysis today. Say, oman penini kasa ade no a, oman penini abeje chire kasa asem no a. Kwame, somehow me ne yadwene. But church say omotua royalties. Kwame, gamro ne sa no no. Uyusu obi intellectual property.
Yeah.
They have to pay for it. But say a buy ne kasa obemo almost tax incentive. Kwame, me no omo yadwene. Adikoti amene vice president e yadwene ne say. Kwame, say obi wo ankrankra bi bia adwuma. Na so fa nipa 200 300. A buy me man tax incentive. That's a tax rebate.
Yeah.
Simply because what unemployment is so. Good. Now, unemployment is so Kwame, a threat to the national security. They make what I say. And don't know a bunch of sad what the tax incentive at the Ankran Crown or Mubia Juma giving value to the society. Now, churches, Kwame, apart from say churches, EBA, hospitals, Mubia hospitals, boreholes, toilet facilities, schools, and all that. I almost will give you value to the society. Kwame, they also intercede for the country. Yes, they also intercede for the country, and which we should not take it for granted. That is why I do agree with the vice president to say churches set taxes because a tax based on this. The reason is simple. That's what I'm saying. Say I'll sound weird and generic analysis. This is not technical. The reason is say, as I say, your more tax incentive. So I'm CD for the country. And they say, we are spiritual a country, whether we like it or not, because 2020 population census has made us to understand. Say 75% of this country are Christians. 25% of them are Muslims. And 5% near Omwa Omaka. Kwame, it starts to reason say we are spiritual nation. And nutina say on my penny be ba your swear in your man the Bible or Quran a man the swear because we believe in spiritualism. Dear make what I say. So say you begin to say you're a spiritual nation. Then we get churches to intercede for the country. Kwame, we should believe in that and give them the tax incentive. Apart from building schools, apart from building hospitals, apart from building all this stuff, they are also using their counseling, their religious doctrine, counseling people from sinning. The sin, what about the technical aspect now, is crime. Say it be a churches so almost counseling with their doctrine, Kwame. It can be a crime at say, am I a prison crime? They are helping this nation. Kwame, sure. World War One. How First World War ever. They were this Asalanta. They were sent to go and kill Austrian Prime Minister. Kwame, when they went to the place, they didn't see the man. They did not see the Austrian Prime Minister. And then Kraba said, almost Sambra back. So when they were leaving, Commander and catch a driver and they said, use the right way. Almost do T junction. You can use here and go. You can use here and go. Or so use the right one. Then the driver use the left. When they use the left, who is more. The Austrian Prime Minister and his family shopping and they killed him. That sparked World War One. But the apostle generals, say that thing was orchestrated by demons. That time, if Austria no more in intercessors and intercede for the country, they will have seen this. A normal what I say? Yeah. Because the culture of Mokase was orchestrated by demons. They say, Kwame, sir commanders, no, you dare not say, catch or say, you say, I'll be different thing. So the driver was asked, use the right and use the left. And the commander couldn't talk. You understand, Kwame? 9/11 was orchestrated by demons. And according to the apostle generals, the Maurice Cerullos, the Billy Grahams, and other people. At that particular time, America as a country was spiritually bankrupt. That is why, upon all their security gadgets and all this stuff, they were not able to detect what was about to happen to them. This country, so what's the deal? A great Ghana na and your political instability. Yeah. Togo, I experienced it. Burkina Faso, I experienced it. But you are still experiencing it. Cote d'Ivoire twice in the 20 years. But Ghana, Obia Mowada. It is we should not take it for a joke. The churches are also doing good. We can also talk about divine alignment. My Archbishop Duncan Williams, organized people, Pastor Mensa Tabios, Opambo, Adakwa Yadoms, Obinims, you just name them. Every election year, look at how they go to the churches, they go to parks to pray, interceding for the country. Nobody should take this for granted. When you go to Israel, they have some people, about you, what is their job? Their job is to pray for the country 5 times in a day. They only watching the wailing war. It is their job. They keep praying. There was this Israel prime minister who came and he said that, look, let them go and say, we cannot waste money on them. When they immediately, almost stop us in a 6 months' time, 3 Japanese youth attacked Israel in Tel Aviv, killed people. You understand? And a country started attacking Israel center, left, and right, and Israel were defeating. But it was not easy for you to defeat Israel. But the prime minister realized it and brought them back. Now Israel is strong again. Look at the countries that associate Israel. You dare not. We have divine alignment. It could be Archbishop Duncan Williams Kahon. It could be Pastor Mensa Table. It could be your friend say Pastor Lawrence Tete almost so can or 2-4 pastor. Who's 2-4 pastor? Oh yes, it could be your friend say Wusu Bempa Obuni Naka Hubi Ebi Omote country Mupon Yenya the divine alignment. You can't divine alignment. Ebi a bibi Babisiba because of them. And as I didn't say, that is why I'm saying that I'm doing a generic and a weird analysis. Near what you know, I will do me and I say, well, you did you know, come on, take it this thing for as a good faith that we are spiritual nation. A man penny swear with
the Bible
and Quran. You understand? So a case churches, we be mad this country, and you can see a job taxes. We should understand this. Near more omuchidom, ni move on. It's okay.
Very well, may I say, I don't know, ekita minerals, any vitamins, ahodua, or the ma a ye and cocoa, to Kosiana, a bebo muye pa. The kind and it said, one more to Kosiana, one better to do mupa. I feel and watch, you know, Kosiano, Ebeya, Cassia, Eddie amount, and no, a layer premisa, a wood drum mine, so a fidico for Anna Akofa, Eddie Abba. Brella premise, no, Akukobia, won't ye, no, Aquacoton biano. Yadikoye Dianin Quadian, Pacho Manimunedu. Na mana honso enyefe enuane nra hodo nyina no e wo dwaman so Food and Drugs Authority for ahwehwemu agatumu se eye layer premix no e wo ho fish premix no e wo ho mpacho wo nye tilapia wo nye catfish anopei de wo de be ma wo mo a ebe mo mo enyi akese no eno ane ye friend fish premix no anopei je premix ahodo nyina bi na emo a wukuayo a wonso wosi anopei se woni wo mo bedi nkomo a for one more on 0244 260 190 0244 260 190 and now for 0242 769698 0242 769698 na when a year Fidiko for any encomo na anopay wombe jos wamre here tobu to oyibi dodoa main road no eso ana ubehu omo for mo numbers no na fra omo na anopay woni omo any ensa woso aje
ya me
na empomo te say
na me adumo
obatampa for ho te say
mu na ho ye chichiamu
ya je obia so enso mame na wase anopay ani akwanya wode amagen da bia no oba enti anopay mame ema obre na mentio say you come away about tampa obia wo yare prostate obia symptoms no efrase e won ni pedua so no e de en say sa nipa no eye
yo we de anope michia wetiefo ni ahwefo a omaje mre ehwe atunutu okasa mama frikase so no pay michia mu ina de dikan say de obia nim no me de Dr. Wilson me idea me hwe paaye prostrate enu kwane yade ayame ayama dom ama mhadro saa ewe mremu a mede bo awanya ewo saa tibie no mu enti se eba prostrate ayahwede a de bia me kasa me number 1 enti se obi a tim samre ya obi a tim samre ya omtina onwe na so ntimi de me wo ma omo the chance prostrate metumi aka say prostrate yade a wonya a course atibeni mu emri abesin koni na ekuomo yare a obi obenya bia ebekunu because doctor foni eduro a etu prostrate ase eduro a omo de hwe prostrate no wo hospital no wonya doctor bi oka no kro be ka kiro say eduro no yade manage enya ade a etu prostrate na ase enti pampi no wonya enya a course atibeni mu bia obi otiemi a oni papa bi ana huni pa bi a course atibeni mu no obetumi adi madan say the mechanic nukure ekuomo na we na yame adom me ama mehu aduru a ema etu yare na ase ma obi a wakosa atibeni mu no ode ne ho a senka eba say obewu no ewu de samre metumi aka say wotimi nka sam etwem mu ababom na de tense prostate yade a eyema manko a edi mfie 29 eko wonya by 40 years eko a we likely so binya prostate yade hu problem na prostate no so no say ebeye wa edikan ni say e ma wujun so pia najo edu anajo a bejun so bro emiensa anan num eko ana so say Johnson account ne say ho ya ha na o ya adwunso agu ho ana so say Johnson account na wo ga ko Johnson o Johnson no bitu aba say kwansi na Johnson e den embai positive Johnson ne bi no e bitu sama say wo Johnson say nka e say batten no pressure wechi no ya na wo fom bitu say Johnson pressure no enu ye deni positive Johnson ne bi no ebisu nsin se ebema wo wajunso awie no ti se Johnson bi aiden aka ujunso twa no mu na ni nan kanfu ano ebitu ma wajunso boja ebitu ma osisa ya oya ama ebitu ma samso aiden akofom na ebitu nso ama wo ebitu ma wajunso abreka won ti se wonya Johnson nya won ti se Johnson ado enso wajunso agu ho na ni nan kanfu na wo mu bedu ba bi no bajunso beso bajunso no na Johnson aiden aka wa yase na no ena aka wa yase the best option is obeko hospital ama mu adi rubber asho obemam ama we Johnson aka wa yase na afiri ho na no kobasa no ana se saa yi rubber na aka ida wa yase no aka ho che se de bia so de beka ne se bia dokota che be so se bia du na otwe ana na otwe menu ana so na se bia na bra na ensisa mawo wo kone sesa de ade be ya ma on se be ma wo friends saying antibiotic and I say painkiller no pe but positive ko fa ya de ne ba na ma Johnson ka wa ya se ne de e se kira kasia na e se den eye inde e kasia ne sa na duru ba bi a mo se nipa hunu akwa no se ehunu a ekuro na eye enti edu that level no a de ba ne se ayekuru ne kuru so ni enu ni cancer no ayeka mo kam so prostate cancer no prostate cancer ni ekuru aba o prostate no ho na ko ba ne sa no a enu ne edi nipa ekọ nsiedu no na enu na yankopon ye madoma mu haduru a mede bua amanfo a che se prostate o prostate ni wuti se bia wonya enlargement so wuti se sanzu so amakan wu bi no wo ba medo be ma prostate na shrinke ana se afon ana atwetwe na amana kofom se de be ya sansu a mabobodi no ebe de ni na be firi ho ni na firi ho a ni se ho ato na eno na de bia meka se sem obi ka so opposite do chemi oboa because when supposed to ya always want to me am anjoju post to man ansa anfon anko na chi a enfon na edu obenom because meka se bi bebre ho a almost at bi mu a omonum tamsulosin hydrochloride finasteride and so still a problem no ho because sa endromenu no kuse sa menu a wonum no enjoju postrate and manage Johnson a Johnson no enti uguso a Johnson ni na postrate eye kese enti se wo was at bi mu a don't look any further pemechi akwan na bra wo ba mamu adura match postrate na eye kese no ebedwodwo no anase ebe mana fon esin dadam amu ado ho ebema postrate na shrinke esin dadam no amana wadwo ho emposi ya so rubber anase ya so catheter wo ba edo kro no abetu am aboa ama postrate na shrinke amu wa eden we yi catheter na afiri ho obi nso bia onyanya sa condition me tu obi afo say first time me dwin say bia o so unyanya man medo but me say prevention is better than cure obi no medo no betu am purpose na nga ebe say eba no ebe den enlargement to abrabom indi say me kana me kan ko say so sati bi mu a man pe bia kwan wotimi nka when you 90% heal when you are 90%, 10% is what we do na day aba makache because me be me ka say so utimi nka na oju se bia o bia sikenti and say bia say the man for na ye advert we do suntu fi say bia we sika ye painting na me yes na there be yes na tie me o ha say me mo ati ase say post na edi ni pa konse do no me si me ye na duro adwojo post mo amanfo ji omo ho ankofo ji enya ayarehwe every day ba me nche be ayarehwe na nsa me ho no papa bi frɛ me o frɛ me say doctor utrinkwa me say utridas o sanso utrinkwa me say utridas o say me das ya me sha no kan sha sam go me so said why because oba ya me man na duro no okoy den ne ho ato no bia no odwen se bia okọ ne ho nto no but oto no to no o me tin o me tin kwa na say yami na me so ama onya ayarehwe this make sure say me opposite duru a enya agro ena enya se bia mekan keke nyame adom nyame di posit ayahwe ho adu ahye me nsa me so bia se wo sati bi ma menhwe menko ba bia amanfo bebre ba me nchen ka obi ba se makwa obi kwa ni me tunchia dakwa obi ba se doctor se wa me ho ntomi a me be chia me no be chia me send my ready se me no be chia wa dakwa frɛ o man do ko ye wa dakwa frɛ me o se doctor we dey me anam se me no be chia me hu se na do wo baby and or friend of ba ama me hwe every blessed time bia obi share no mu say o set be bia no friend ba enuanom se me kan kosi say me opposite aduro na me decide no ma share na ewe emre dia share me sa me dey bu amanfo se woti me kan samre ya bia na woti ka mu na obesi fom ana se bia baby me no ma why me no ma 0553 800 678 0553 800 678 Samre matra makwaba mu akọ baabi tise Kumase ndu wo Kumase a Fred number way 0249 0249 and 49 61 66 0249 and 49 61 66 wo Kumase ne nkwaso a no phenomenon na frɛ the Western regional phenomenon way 0246 304 34 58 0246 04 34 58 Mrs. Subim 0246 04 34 58 wo Accra ha obetumi aba Kessben ahaya bebra me wo sesi ayi wo Accra ha obetumi aba Kessben wo ba ho a baba bi wo ase ho e friend Mr. Francis wo ba ne nchen a obenye duro mi ho ato na de tie ne se wo sa ha wo mu a manya nitifo yansafo ne ti da mekin ti na supam man enko asum se and the post a ekunipa enfi bebre abesin kono ne ekunipa biem because am I madoma menya duru a me de hwe ya ayarefo won bo nya cancer po wo ba e wo bo ama why den wo ho ato nti se wotimi kan menya so den ya wo fifi plat last stop e wo kasoa yenya no kwantimbo so uba udu kaswa busa se yencho main market old market station na wo main interchange ni nchen no wo ko wa ka se wo pe fifi down taxi over taxi na kache da ba so bi so obatampa e free be be si won ba be a me wo no e kwan wakra wana ncha ne be se 3 minutes no oduru me ho wo ba your machines wo e be show with ahwe se positive se de tie ne kase se de tie ne ha wo na mo ho aduru ama wa den wade ho intene misamti ha na me so bia owo sati be mu se ma ne haw watimi kan nyame adom obenya yaresa ene positive enkuni pase de etino me kaso de bia msa ka se me bompa ye se emri baba ebenya minister bi anaso se bia minister of health director bi a obeji edo ya tumomo isu hospitals nanka wonya ekosa tibe mu ko hospital doctors no manim say edo ni ho omunim omo e kan kwan be ka che say omuni edo tu ase nemu edo na ho de so anu kake ene enye edo a etu ase enti ye bompa say mri baba omeja edo no hospital say de be ya obi ko hospital na ya de edo be ne ama nipa ya so mo ka tete bebebe a ade chie na ade sei na omo kokoje ayahwe wo hospital na so yesi so mo ka teta no to botwa because se unu me do ne se be single post de ko si na wa san so ayden ya shoka teta ya shoka teta da nti mesramu so mutimi kan mo mpa machi akwan enye sika dodo na mepe because me hu se me ya bi ya me ne se nkan ya maduro ya nkan minim se de mete okay nka se mrenga muso na mama pe ayahwe a me ya ayahwe amana kumi nti se nene me kasa na me kan woni bi so se pe machi akwan na baji ayahwe Permission Kwana Bra.
Made us say, I don't pay.
Normally 0553
0553
800
800
678
678
0553
0553
800
800
678
678
Kumase when you Kumase in Tabakamo Inano Mumfre 0249
0249
another 49
49
61
61
66
66
0249
0249
another 49
49
61
61
66
66
when you Western region and Mumfre 0246
0246
04
04
34
34
58
58
0246
0246
04
04
34
34
58
58
secretary in Tabakim was Uba Kessben FM ha Papa bi was your friend Mr. Francis when in chain a baby or baby at all. What to a friend, and I'm interested to be using Afa. Madam, I say,
but your marriage link consort for Anna FA. Now, marriage link consort, yeah, but your everything about marriage here, they are in charge. I don't pay pacho. One would be a branch, you know, a crab be the Kumasi. I don't take Kumasi for pacho. What the prepare? Say, you can say, you'll be a we don't pay in fear. Your bar, we your bear, pacho, when they pass. I don't pay when they marriage link consort for one casa. Now, one more with identification of your partner. After one more be searching in an idea. One more investigation be as one more year. But one more be not one more make sure say one more mouth and your partner is see what you will taste and you will interest. I don't say make it a point that when a marriage link consort for any income. But your way about my anonymous morning. Oh, your problem. I don't pay pacho who about wintermen and casa. Wintermen send but your marriage link consort says how did you know farmer woman. In fact, I was specially the job. You open for court, ting, your bossy, and I open your here. But yet, I will pay. But you need to catch your marriage link consort. Now, one more better. But your bar pass and to be fancy. I'm going to need the money, was a need, and I want. But Johnny Opebia, one more bear search about with it. Now, I feel one more match together with your partner. And watch it one more counseling service. One more Kasa, a dim cobom, will foot and son, one more to me, I'm more to me as she, and don't I don't pay. But your son is so mammy say, branch, and say back home, I be PMO, I will come and say, as a hope. Before I saw that the children no more pair. I will come as a for and I'll be home behind the mob. Now, what come now when a marriage link consort for Eddie come on, I don't pay one number, so no 0550 426100 0550 now when a marriage link consort for income I know you come as a number, so no, and no much all one cry. Obeba a year Abelempe Ted Swanika Street, one more and kind be man, not yen sorry. So now I don't pay you make it way for Sejo to come up when kick off. One more Ebebasis here with mid production. Fetch me. This one says that good morning, Mr. Speaker. Why is it that the man talking is in support of the churches getting incentives, but not the churches rather paying taxes to the government for our general development? It's becoming quite unfortunate that Ghanaian churches these days do not contribute to our social development. Thank you for a message, you know, Odefri a year. Navrongo Anna Edebaye Walega, thank you so much for a message. You know, I mean, Francis is sending this one from Memphis Central, and he says that good morning, Speaker. May God richly bless you and your team, give you strength. For yourself and Nana Frempong Ziga for the many good works you are doing for Mother Ghana. For Dr. Bawumia has the wrong thing this morning talking about the issues that has to do with the churches. Okay, thank you. This one says that good morning, Speaker. To be frank, when the Okay. O messages don't patch out me huni ye. Thank you. Let me do this one. Na yen kind way. We say, good morning, Mr. Speaker. Please remember your two partners about the message I sent to you yesterday. Joseph Tano, thank you. Why? Baroski Ewo Aseshewa or say all indications testify that the NDC are not the alternative. So I urge all Ghanaians and beneficiaries of the first-time voters, to register and vote massively against John Dramani Mahama and rather vote for Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia to become the next president on December 7. Inshallah, the alternative is empty. They have nothing better to offer this country. Thank you. Message, and you send this one at Dayejekum. Message, and Dr. Bawumia. We say Dr. Bawumia represents the present and the future digitization man is here. I admire him so much for the many great works he's done and the choice of things he's doing for our country. Collins, Asante Bekwai, and Audiway, if we add a buyer. Collins, whether I say any message, Kwesi Crew is sending this one. I'll say, good morning, Mr. Speaker. Indeed, Dr. Bawumia will promise heaven and earth. He does not even know what he is talking about. Indeed, how can you say the churches should not pay taxes? It is high time we tax the churches. In fact, they are doing less for Ghana's development. Thank you for a message, Emmanuel Amuakon says that, good morning, Mr. Speaker. The man you spoke to earlier on seemed to be very happy with incentives taken from the government. But as church, what are they really doing these days for our societal development? He should go and come again. It is high time the churches pay taxes. Thank you for a message, Evelyn sends in this one. I say, good morning, Speaker. Dr. Bawumia is clearly telling us that he's a joke. How can you say one thing and the next moment you have an opportunity, you tell the entire country you were joking about it? Nobody misconstrued Dr. Bawumia. It was a shared negligence on his part to have said that the churches needed more incentives than they pay in tax. In any case, what does the one-man churches do for our country? That is your message, Evelyn. Thank you very much. We say, good morning, Speaker. Indeed, Ghana has gotten to the crossroads. The churches must contribute to the development of our country. It is high time we raise that debate and talk truth to the churches and the clergymen. Thank you for a message. This one says that, good morning, Speaker. Speaker, enough is enough. It's Ghanaians. It's Ghanaians who should come together and kick the NPP government out of power. Ghanaians have never witnessed an abysmal performance of a government more than this Akufo-Addo-led government. The mess they have created for us will take us more years to be able to clean. In any case, Collins Dauda in Esutifi South has done nothing. The witch hunters will never succeed in their endeavors. Thank you. Kwame Acidity, you sent in that one from Ahafo Achirensua. Thank you for a message. My main kind last one we say, good morning, Speaker. In fact, your team is doing so well. Morning show in this country is about you guys, always speaking the truth, and you are always on point. God bless you for a message. I'm grateful. But I mean, we say Maxwell Mahama, NPP Sunyani East. A very big happy birthday, Max. It's your birthday this morning. We celebrate you and say happy birthday to you. God bless you. And right there, and to anyone church. Not mean we say Sergeant Gladys above. A very big happy birthday for a year Labadi police station. I don't pay Ukuno Simons. Young wish you the best of your new age. The Dean of the Parliamentary Press Corps wishing you the best of your new age. And say happy birthday to you. Gladys, celebrate your day in a grand style, and we wish you the best of your new endeavors. God bless you so much. Now, a big one to a year, Joyce Owusu Ansa. And I'll pay you celebrate your birthday, Joyce. We wish you the best of your new age. We pray for God's blessings upon your life as you turn a new leaf. It's our prayer that the Most High will grant you good health and prosperity. Happy birthday to you. Enjoy your day, my dear sister. God bless you. I mean, we say Emmanuel and Ponsa a very big happy birthday. Emmanuel, we're celebrating your birthday today. We pray for God's blessing upon your life. Radinton and Imuncho fanboy. Now, Emmanuel and Ponsa, I wish you the best of your new age. na me wish Joyce Blessing, Ghana's gospel musician, a very big happy birthday. And okay, Joyce, who do with that? Happy birthday to you. We celebrate you with a grand style. In fact, while you be free, our gospel industry, the man pay happy birthday to you. We pray for God's blessing and strength upon your life. Your new age, and you could go home. Happy birthday, Joyce. Blessing. God bless you so much. At the mid production, no ever. At exactly 1 o'clock. Breaking news team, no ever. Mami and wish Mrs. Sarafina a very big happy birthday. Chief Charles, happy birthday to you. When you celebrate your birthday, I don't pay. God bless you so much. Mrs. Sarafina, it's your birthday. We celebrate you. I don't pay. Come into the Montreal, not when you're guest here. We need a Kwame Appiah Kubi on behalf of the team. I want to say a very big thank you for staying true with us all the way from 6:30 up until now. I don't yeni watching out your best answer.